Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, commentary on Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries. And in this episode, we have successfully finished off the stuff on the Styx commonality, so we will be moving out to Star Systems. Yeah, we don't actually have access to Warnke yet, so
Get out of the Styx, fellas.
we're going to New Exford. Yay!
We're going to Thebes.
New Exford is our one and potentially only skirmish with the clans specifically. We're going to be fighting against Jade Falcon for a good portion of this.
With the limited information we've gathered on the island's topography, it is difficult to anticipate the enemy's disposition or logistical supply routes. A recon in force is required to better assess the situation. At your discretion, search and destroy protocols may be instituted following enemy contact or discovery of mission-critical enemy operations.
Alright, so now that Castle has explained to us what the fuck we're actually doing, let us go fill out the rest of our company.
Rubius
Now-
Hagrid.
Now, the big thing that I'm looking for specifically when it comes to additional personnel is specifically their gunnery stat. I want my guys to have the ability to almost perfectly hit whatever the fuck they're shooting at.
Well, 95 is pretty damn good. 90.
As is 90.
85 is in the upper echelon. Sorry,
Let's
upper
see.
percentile.
We could purchase a gladiator. Nah, still those bushwhackers, please. We're not going to be using them.
Alright, so next to my champions, my juggernauts, and my myrmidons, I also need jagovs and scrubs.
Alright. Ooh, the Daishi. The Daishi is also known by the clanners specifically as a direwolf. It has the ability to load my absolute favorite weapon, loadout for it, the Clan LBX AC-20, and 3 of it. Unfortunately, I have to go and sell a bunch of my medium pulse lasers as well as other chassis because I am partially broke at the moment.
Alright, sell your useless stuff.
Alright. Get me 2 more Clan LBX AC-20s. Come on. Just yay.
Yay.
Alright, and now we will load out our Daishi with we will load out our Daishi with our triple LBX AC-20s. If I was gonna be doing the assault circuit on Solaris, this is the mech that I would do for it.
He's got a big red nose. I mean, he's got a big round nose.
Now, the big issue with this particular weapon loadout that I plan to run is that although I can most certainly fit 3 LBX Clan LBX AC-20s on here, I only have enough ammo for, let's see, it's gonna be 40 shots.
Well, it's enough for a mission.
But I can subtract some of my armor, still have 100 armor rating, and go like that. Woot!
Oh, so you could go beyond just 100% armor.
Yes, you. Well, it's not technically beyond 100% armor per se, but now the big problem with this particular weapon loadout is that I don't have the ability to really shoot down boats, tanks, or helicopters, because my ammo is really goddamn limited when it comes to this. So
Especially boats.
yeah, boats specifically. You know, I can't. What I should have done, to be perfectly honest, is mapped out. I should have mapped out each of my LBX AC-20s on a different weapon system, and then have the Alpha Strike on one. And some SRM6s.
Max out that ammo.
There. Now we have an actual catapult missile boat. Woo!
Amphibious.
All right. I spend a lot of time in this playthrough customizing mechs, and for that I apologize, but it is important for me, so there.
Well, I think every great game gives you some amount of preparation ahead of time. Some games will give you a pause menu. Other games will give you a laws menu.
Let's see. Switch over to Woodland. Yes, the Hunter Woods. Honestly, I should probably keep the jump jets on this one because there's no way in hell I'm going to be running this Thanatos. I've got effectively what is my end game mech. The Daishi that we just bought will be my end game mech. I don't really need anything else.
Yeah, especially
And
considering you're going to be in team situations more often. That, you know, now you got a good because I imagine that the Daishi is at least faster than the Atlas, the one we were using the last part.
No, it is not.
Oh.
Here's the thing. In order to actually fit the Clan LBX AC-20s and in triple, my Daishi has to be slower than the Atlas. I cap out at 62, whereas the Atlas capped out at 63.
Everybody gets to use all these cool machines that I've come up with. Put in the hands of your stupid AI. We'll see what they come up with.
Now, all right. Now, do we have enough money to actually launch? Yay! We have barely enough money to actually launch. Woo!
Castle, this is Spectre. We're deployed at the southern beach and preparing to cross the line of departure. All units, set heading to Nav Point Alpha.
Roger.
Don't forget your umbrella. It's going to be a wet one today.
These clan bastards have been keeping a very low profile. Keep alert for power-down mechs and enemies running with passive sensors.
Copy that. We'll be careful.
We're not actually going to be all that careful because we've got a Daishi and an Atlas on our lead units. They're effectively immortal here. We will be fighting more assault mechs as the timeline as we progress through the timeline, but honestly, right now the biggest thing that they're going to be throwing at us are these Thors.
There it is.
Out of the trees, out of the trees.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Thor is here.
And bonk. Oh, look, I just disabled that part of his mech.
But he's standing right back up.
I disabled his other part of the mech, too. Huh.
We killed him. Yay.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Clan LBX AC-20s. If you actually manage to land all 3 shots, that part of any singular mech is effectively destroyed.
Contact.
You kill him. Well, you kill him twice before you actually kill him.
Castle, Spectre elements engaging full star of clan mechs. Vicinity Nav Point Alpha. Looks like mediums and lights.
Oler.
Acknowledged. Give him hell.
Yes.
Copy. Roger, Spectre. Roger.
Damn it, I missed.
Damn. The gods were angry that day.
Enemy is history. Target
All right,
eliminated.
Shadow Cats. Shadow Cats are a relatively heavy beam mech that the clanners specifically like to use. I believe this one is running a bunch of ER medium lasers, and oh yeah, I have the ability to knock them down if I hit them right in the center.
Yeah, I noticed that. Is your cannon, the sound bite that they're using for your cannon is a great visual cue to remind you as to how fucking powerful this thing is just by the concussive force of impact.
Yeah. I don't know how the fuck this Ryokan's still alive. I apparently blew off its center torso and its legs in 2 shots.
And knock him down again. Boom, he's down. And this is why you should always go for upgrades that allow you to stun on contact. Because if you stun your enemy and they can't hit back, then they're going to go down like twice as easily.
Yep.
For example, Skyrim.
Jade Falcon star at
Or
Alpha
even
is
Elder Scrolls
eliminated.
4, Oblivion. Get your paralysis upgrade for your archery shots. You will become invulnerable for the rest of the game effectively.
I don't want to play Skyrim Archer Edition again.
You're going to shoot your poison darts at them in the face, and you will watch them fall over with much hilarious aspect.
Alright, this is one of the only missions in the game that has this particular gimmick going for it, but after we cross over to Nav Beta, we're going to end into a minefield. And, you have the ability to shoot the mines in order to detonate them early, but I'm not doing that because my ammo is too precious.
Very precious.
Very, very precious.
We need more boom boom for the vroom vroom. We're closing in on our target.
Yes. This is the problem with running a majority of the assault mechs in the game. We move very slowly from here on out.
Very slowly.
I mean, we're effectively invulnerable, but, you know, slow. There, we found a mine.
Cool. It's just an object.
Watch yourself, Spectre. You've walked into a minefield. If you move slowly, you should be able to spot the mines.
So,
Yes.
is it that we just can't see the mines, or that
Engaging a
they're
second
hiding
star of
behind
clan mechs,
stuff?
Vicinity gamma.
Give up easily.
Looks like a mix of
Well,
mediums
it's a
led by
mixture of
heavy.
both because of the mines are so low to the ground, and our viewport isn't actually all that effective for a full 180 degree viewpoint vertically. It's difficult. It's not only difficult for us to take out the mines, but again, our ammo is very limited, so we
Right.
don't really want to spend. We don't want to really spend ammo on mines.
The game is getting more difficult now. Because now it's tasking you to make better ammo choices.
Oh, poor Ryoken, you have fallen down. Here, let me finish you off now.
Enemy is history. Another one.
I fucking love. I love this build, honestly. And again, this is the build that I would run for the Solaris Championships.
Enemy detected.
And the thing is, the one downside that the LBX AC-20s actually have is that they are very short range. I mean, yes, they have a very limited ammo supply, but as long as you're actually decently accurate with your shots, that doesn't really become a problem. The actual problem that they suffer from is a very limited range. They cap out at 350 meters.
Destroyed.
Very
So we are
mountainous.
effectively a short-range mech at the moment. And that harasser is behind the hill. I don't want to go fight him.
And we're coming round the mountain when she comes. And we're
We'll be
coming
climbing up
round
the mountain when
she
we
comes.
comes. We'll be climbing up the mountain. This Ryoken's gonna get it. Oh, god damn it. Why the fuck do we move so damn slow?
And we're going back the way in which we came. And we're going back the way where we came.
And the Ryoken fell off the cliff, and now we're gonna shoot him in the
Oh, there it
face,
is.
and he will become an exploded corpse of mech.
That looks like fun. Can I join you?
No, come on, there. Haha.
Roger, lead. Roger. Roger, lead.
Roger.
If you walk onto the mines, you don't need to worry the first couple of times, especially if you're in assault mechs like we are. But they do a significant amount of damage, so you don't want to step into many mines.
Well, here's the nest. Castle. Confirm Jade Falcon dropship. 400 meters southwest of Nav Point Delta.
Ah, spring mines.
Intelligence from Calhounds indicates the
Spring
clan
mines
has no more
pop
than
into
one
the air and
planet.
explode
Take
using
back
the
their
shrapnel in
back
order to
to the
destroy
other
soldiers'
side.
flesh and tissues in the immediate vicinity. Also one of my
Bouncing
least
Betties, as they're referred to.
also one of my one of my least favorite hazards in Modern Warfare 2 now that I realize it.
And boink.
I do agree that this mission throws quite a pickle our way because I see a lot of targets.
Yeah, but it's not. But this is honestly the big part here. Trying to figure out if we have the ability to take down this Hrothgar dropship. We do. It's just not going to be comfortable.
Climb. Whoa, that is a big one.
We knocked down the Cougar.
The Saiyans have decided that they have to let the pods fall to
Ow!
the planet with anti-air missile systems attached.
Alright, Cougar's down.
Oh, he's down all right. Down by the fucking hammer of God.
Oh, we almost cored this Thor mech in one shot. Bonk.
I'm going to skewer your soul.
Now, the Hrothgar dropship sadly doesn't care about how much damage we do per shot. It just takes a while to take down.
Yo, Rufus, your boy is in trouble.
Yeah, but that's because he's diverting the fire of the Hrothgar onto himself. You know, like he's technically supposed to be doing. Alright, and one more salvo. Yep, there we go. Now we just gotta figure out where the hell the last clan mech is. Oh, it's that cougar over there.
Take out the designated
It was a
target.
disco ball full of wreckage the entire time.
Nav point Delta reached.
That did it.
Yay!
Target destroyed.
Eliminated.
And in the next episode, we'll continue on with our quest on New Exford.
Update the Calhound liaison.
I'm on it, sir. That clan dropship nets us a considerable bonus.
Woohoo!
Great work, Commander.
A bonus. Yes, I need a bonus.
Yep,
The last
2
time
million. And look at all the mechs we got. Sadly, Rufus's Argus is crippled.
You will be remembered for your
Be safe, everybody.